Tommyinnit is a cornerstone of Minecraft YouTube. If it wasn't for the 2020 lockdown in the pandemic, when everyone was at home consuming content constantly, Tommyinnit and many other Minecraft YouTubers wouldn't be anywhere near as successful as they are now. And now lockdown is over, a lot of channels are struggling to get the views that they're used to, but Tommyinnit, he spread his wings and he flew. He's someone who's done a huge diversity of content. He started doing stand-up, and now he has done the unthinkable. He has stole a series of tubes from me. You know that series that I used to have that I've recently brought back, a series of tubes, which is a weekly or I guess fortnightly recap going over trending events? He stole that. He stole that, but instead he sits there in a nice little business suit and he makes very deadpan jokes. No, but you know what? You know what has been stolen from me? You know what has been stolen from me that I would like to talk about this video? Look at this little worm. This little wriggly little worm. Look at this. Look at this. Tommyinnit. What does he do? Minecraft YouTube. What's his most popular? His most popular videos. You got Minecraft Lava, Natural Disaster, Spoke to Dream's Sister. Great content. But his latest video, what's this? What's this? Logan Paul lawsuit?
Brain, on her last video said that Ludwig lost 3 mil and I thought about Logan Paul's paid someone 3 mil for some Pokemon collection. Coincidence?
Oh my God.
I think not. Fart, 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 fart.
You know what? You know what's great about Ludwig? You know what's great about Ludwig? Look at this. Look what I got. Look at this. Focus on the phone, not my face. Focus on the phone. Oh my God. Focus on the phone. You see that? You see that? He followed me. I got the Ludwig follow. Literally, all it took was me making a whole video go... And then I got the follow. Easy networking. It's that easy, boys. You want to climb up the social ladders? You want to make your millions? Just suck off the person bigger than you. Easy clap. Easy clap. Anyway, back to renting Tommyinnit. So he has made this sneaky little devil. He has made basically the equivalent of a series of tubes, an ASOT ripoff, by the way. Which, he didn't even steal it first, I'd like to add. Wait, no, okay. So, I made a series of tubes, right? I made a series of tubes. Will and E made This Week on the Internet. Twatty, right? He made This Week on the Internet.
Right. Hello, my friends. Welcome.
He's got a really good editing there. They put the funny words behind his head. There's some amazing production value. My channel could never. I mean, we have some of the best transition slides imaginable. I think our transition slides are unbeatable. Black screen, standard Helvetica text, Helvetica, and then just random images we pull up from our computer folders.
Come back to This Week on the Internet. After 1,000...
Wait, hey man, it's me, Willany. I'm gonna run all the way to Brighton to see my boyfriend James Marriott.
84
That was a really good video, though. That was a really good video.
days. A global...
But yeah, he basically did a, you know, this is insane production value. He has a studio. He even has a producer. He has an office. I still live with my parents making videos, bro. This guy's on another level. Crazy stuff. Can't understand what he says, northern people. But great production value. And then obviously, I've got a series of tubes, right? I mean, how's the latest one doing? The TikTok one. But yeah, I did the ASOT one here. And that's on 500,000. Where's the transition slides?
This is all just a ripoff of Pyrocynical.
Why? Oh, that's Yesterday I Asked You, though, from Jack's Films. That's like that's like a Q&A thing, though, as opposed to an actual recap of internet drama. Said beforehand that he is planning to plead not guilty. We've got such good transition slides, though. Look at this. And have no association at all with the game ending. That's so good. That's you can't beat transition like that. That literally took us days of editing, like motion tracking everything and stuff as well. That took us days of effort. Will and he has nothing on us. But anyway, like this guy just copying me, man. Let's see what it's about. Let's see what it's about.
Hello, everyone. And
right, he's using the Wii music. Okay, he's trying to get that Minecraft audience to still watch.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of This is the Internet, a new...
One thing I love about Tommy as well, he always evolves his content. You know, he did Minecraft, he still does it, he got bored of it, then he did shows, He's doing a comedy tour. How old is he? Like 12? Like he's actually doing so much stuff. He's always like he's had more midlife crisis than I have.
Does the new ASOT stand for a series of troughs?
It does. Also, that idea you had about Dolan earlier stealing it, don't give him any ideas. I want his channel to die.
News show. I'm your host, Tom Simons, and let's bulldoze right into it. A man has tattooed
I need to start doing stand-up. These people will eat up anything.
KSI on his body
I thought that was Dan TDM.
161 times.
I saw that story. I should have covered it, actually. I should have covered it. No, did I cover it? I don't know, mate. The news cycle is so quick.
And said he will not stop until he gets a call from the YouTuber.
There's a TikToker called #Brady. Does anyone know who that is? #Brady. That's a guy who goes around, traveling around like Thailand and stuff, just like drinking constantly, eating all the food, getting arrested. And he has a follower at the minute who is basically saying to... I can't read chat. You guys are so annoying. He's basically doing a bit. He's got this guy that's following him saying that he's going to drink a fireball for every day until #Brady recognizes him. And at the minute, he's on like 12 fireballs a day. Thank you, Lucky, for the 10 months. Thank you, Manabone, for the 9 months. Let me try and pull up a TikToker #Brady. Hang on. You guys don't know who #Brady? Yeah, to be fair, it's UK TikTok.
These are...
Where's Styro Steve? Okay, we might catch up on Styro Steve. Dude, I was doing a video, a Pyro Live video on #Brady. Yeah, this is
I just bought my first...
This is #Brady, by the way. I'm not joking you when I say he's actually one of the most famous people on TikTok right now in the UK scene, which I'm not... You judge for yourself, all right?
I just bought my first ever Guinness, right? I only bought half a pint because I'm probably not going to like it, but I've been told that you're supposed to drink it in gulps and not in sips, and it makes it taste better. I mean, gulping on your dad's fucking spunk doesn't make it taste any better, but I'm going to give this a fucking whirl. I mean, it looks fucking horrible, but I'm just going to tell myself it's Coca-Cola. It looks like Coca-Cola. It's going to taste like Coca-Cola. I'm sure it's going to be fucking fantastic. Shout out.
Didn't #Tag get done for DV? I always see that as a top comment on TikToks that are renting him. But yeah, I never looked into it.
To Weatherspoons. Shout out to my drinking problem. Oh, fuck. Okay. Smells like fuck all. Let's just get straight into this.
How old is he? Because, like, if he's my age, bro, there's no way. He's not my age! Okay, no, he's 27. It said on the preview he was 27. Oh, at age 27. He's 3 years older than me. There's no way I'm looking at like that at 30, bro. There's no way. It's got to be the coke or something that ages you, right? Like, I've never touched that stuff. Thank God.
To this bitch. You know what? It's not as horrible as I actually remember. I remember it being like vile. Like I'm literally, my dad was like, have a sip of that. You're gonna love it. You fucking chatty shit, you fucking dick. But you know what? It almost doesn't.
Guinness drinkers will spend 45 minutes waiting for the Guinness to settle while telling you how much they enjoy Guinness.
How much flavour? It just tastes like fucking shit. Sorry, mate. One little spot for you. Let's try and see if we can finish this off for the boys.
Anything to get the TikTok over 1 minute. Anything. If people don't know, by the way TikTok works is getting a video to a minute is basically the same as getting a YouTube video to 8 minutes. Memulus had last month this happened. Oh, he had that as well. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Maybe I stole that from him. I'm not sure. Last month this happened. I'm the best Muslim. What is my... Okay, I need to remove my search. Oh, yeah, he did last month. This maybe I did steal it from him.
Okay, so today I thought I'd start a new thing on my...
Oh, my God. Cluster truck. This takes me back. 100% Memulus will bring it back. He will bring back last month this happened. Either this year or next year. Right, anyway, back to renting.
Where is Fat Cry 2?
Fat Cry 2? Probably next year.
What he doesn't know is that all you have to do to get KSI's attention is give him fair and honest criticism. This week, Aiden Ross posted some pictures of his 1-year gym progress.
Okay, the gym progress. I love topless men. You need to understand, right? Let me move this camera. So, okay, let me just. So the point I'm trying to make here is the progress good? It's okay. What was it, in a year? In a year, it's nothing insane, but keep in mind, streamers are sat on their ass for most of the point. I don't want to defend Aiden Ross. I don't. I really don't. Believe me, I don't. But you need to understand, body progress takes so long. It takes ages. And I think kids on Twitter and TikTok...
You don't need to do...
Shut up. That dono's way too long. I'll replay that in a minute. It's probably not even that funny. The point I'm trying to make is... Kids on the internet are so mind broken that if you are not turning from a twig, a twink femboy into Sam Sulek in a month, you suck. And it goes both ways. It's like if you're not massive in a month, you're like, where's the gains? And then if you're massive in a month, people will just say anything is possible because you're taking trenbolone acetate. So it shows. Like I think his progress is actually okay. I think it's good. Because I've been recently trying to like bulk up at the gym. It's hard. My trainer says I need to eat 4 times a day. I can't do that. Maybe something I commission does. I can't do that. I eat twice a day because I get up so late. I genuinely can't imagine eating 4 times a day. It's mental. But yeah, I think that's actually pretty good progress. Obviously, it's lighting. Obviously, he shaved his chest and then he took a fart. Yes, I get that. But, you know, it is decent progress. It's nothing insane. It's not great, but it is tangible progress. For someone that sits on his ass or he's smelling other people's asses, like Andrew Tate's, it's decent progress.
Impressive. But despite everything, he is still ugly.
All right, you're gonna ask me to show my hairline. You asked Tommyinnit to show his hairline, all right?
Prime Hydration has gotten into a legal battle with Messi's drink company over his bottle being too much.
He's reading a script. His eyes moved. His eyes moved. Look, he used a stun. Look, his eyes moved. Look.
Really not eating 4 times a day, you couldn't imagine that.
Thank you, Adam, for the 10. Look, he used a stun. Look, he's using auto prompt. He's looking at script. He used a stun. He used a stun. He used a stun.
Look, he killed me with a stun. A stun. He can't use a stun.
He can't use a stun.
Guys, look.
Yeah, guys, look. Look.
Yeah, look, guys.
Look, guys, look. He used a stun. Look.
He disconnected.
Yeah,
guys.
He disconnected. He used a stun. Thanks for watching, guys. Classic video.
With Messi's drink company over his...
I actually don't have a script. That's a lie. I have a script, but I memorize it per sentence, so I'm better.
Bottle being too...
I don't read it when it's coming down, because I've got that much money that I bought an auto prompt. Because I got too much money for a 20-year-old.
Much like their bottle.
Disgusting.
This betrayal has upset Logan so much, though, he has booked another flight.
I love the fact that Logan Paul is a perfect example that you can be the best part of a billionaire, and you are still, like, petty, that you will beef with, like, someone with an atom of your following, and they will still be rent-free in your head.
To Japan. This week, Tommyinnit was given the Sarcoma Award for awareness raised. Now,
I saw that. That was kind of based. That was actually kind of based.
Now, I know what you're thinking. And no, the cancer itself is not giving out awards. It's a charity. This is all because of his relationship to the late, great Technoblade. If you don't know Techno...
Dude, I gotta admit something about Technoblade that's really embarrassing. I don't know whether I should show this. I don't... Oh god, my water. I didn't want people to know this. There's a couple people that picked up on this. I didn't want to point this out. I made an oopsie about Technoblade. Wow, that was a way to clip farm. Jesus, say that again. Look, on my... I did an Iron Lung video, and because Technoblade isn't someone that I knew, but obviously I knew the respect he had and stuff. And then I did an outro for the Iron Lung video, and then I did... Where is it? I did in memory of Technoblade, and I spelt his name wrong. It says Techoblade. I spelt his name wrong. I wanted to be hung from the rafters when I realized that mistake. And what can you do? Pull up 2012 YouTube annotations? Like when PewDiePie would say bro fist halfway through the video? Brofist to subscribe. That is the work. Metro's booming. That actually was that was a 2 year ago Metro's booming incident. That was awful. I genuinely wanted to be shot after that. Painful experience. I noticed it and I cringed and I was like, I can't do anything now because I didn't notice it until like 3 days later. I couldn't do a thing about it. What do I do? Blur his name out in the YouTube studio? That makes it look even worse. God, that was cringe.
Meet when Tremble and Acid Taste turn up at the gin. Isaac_dead.
Thank you, Fentanyl, for the 10. I mean, if Techno was alive, I hope he would have found that funny. It's just so embarrassing.
Want to get into his content? I suggest starting with this thread.
Reasons why Technoblade is problematic. The Dream SMP had a subreddit. I would... Oh my god. Could you imagine? A place where there are mandatory pronouns. I don't like gay people very much, just so you guys know that. I'm being serious. That's why on my Discord server, there's a gay and a trans flag. That's crazy. What is all this? God, I fucking hate this server so much. Anyways.
Convicted abuser Chris Brown guest starred on Kaisenat's stream the other day, and yet 16-year-old Tommyinnit received far more backlash when all he said was, "I get lesbians." I get lesbians. Mr. Beast broke 28 Guinness World Records while filming his new Amazon show, Beast Games. However, there is no award for accidentally befriending the most groomers. If there was, though, it would probably go to me.
Okay. That's not his bit. That's too funny to be his bit. That's way too funny to be his bit. I like how they just always keep sniding Dream and stuff, but they just never actually name drop.
In good news this week, Godzilla...
To be fair, I've told this story before, but I remember like when Tommyinnit befriended me because he was trying to network with like every YouTuber to learn how they work so we could like, you know, climb the ranks and stuff, which is fair. He was just like a hungry kid, right? And I remember like he asked me how YouTube worked and stuff, and I just gave him some tips, and that wasn't really any useful information because my whole career I feel like I've just been winging it. And then I was like, you know, nice to meet you, mate. All right, take care. And then 2 weeks later, I got cancelled. Which was very poor timing. But then we had a reunion with him coming on my channel to do Vegan Teacher, which is probably one of the most awkward videos I've ever recorded in my life.
Has been added to Fortnite. Mark Rober has launched a new service, Space Selfie. It allows users to post
Mark Rober would be like, what if I do Mr. Beast but with science?
a selfie, which is then beamed to a satellite orbiting in space, which then gives the impression that Earth is photobombing in the background. My question for Mark... Why? Mark, that is pointless. Learn basic Photoshop. Hassan has been in fitness training, and this week...
He needs like a friend's laughter track. He needs some help
no
here.
way Pyrocynical included a Technoblade memory ending credit and fucked it up. How do you mispronounce names but also misspell them? Technoblade? Metro's booming? Carmella? Fat Cry 3 was probably also a misspelling that you ran with.
It wasn't intentional. I genuinely did not mean to do that intentionally. I might have dyslexia. Genuinely.
Week released...
Why'd you say Benny in chat? Okay, you're bringing up the Silent Hill bit. They made the subreddit rent-free for a month. You know they've renamed it to Quiet Mountain for a week because of me? Obsession.
Some pictures showing off his new body. Hassan, I am newly single and willing to experiment.
As a rare female viewer, we need to normalize small Twinkie men. I want my boy pliable. I want him to play LOL when I'm in his bed. He should be ductile.
Right, you said play LOL. I skipped immediately. Yep, sorry about that, mate. Yep. You're not fooling anyone here. Sorry, you're not. Nah, you're good. You're good for skipping. Thanks for the $10, though. Appreciate it.
I've never seen you live before, and I'm excited to finally catch you. My brother and I have been watching you for over 6 years now. You gave us something to bond over. Thank you, Pyro.
Thank you, Nell Flares, for the 10. Appreciate it.
Are open.
Now, you mentioned League, you get skipped. Shut up.
Dan TDM went on a great podcast this week and finally discussed the KSI drama, saying it was funnier to...
I saw a TikTok about Dan the other day. It's crazy. Like, he would have kids come to his house that the parents would send out. Like they were going on like a suicide mission or something. It was insane. And they'd knock the door, be like, "Is Dan TDM here?" And they just have like an actual fetus just asking for a picture with you. Apparently he had to move house as well. And he could only leave his house at like 11 to like 2. 11 in the morning to like 2 in the afternoon, because that's when kids are at school.
Not feed into it and to just watch it happen. Also on the topic of Lunchly, behind the scenes, Dan said to me that Logan shit. Idiots. Japan. However, Dan's legal team has prevented us from repeating it. A Montreal mall is under fire this week for playing the kids' song Baby Shark on loop.
That is career suicide if you ever play Baby Shark in a single video. Why are you reading a script for Baby Shark? Why are you reading a script for... Come on. Come on. I could say Baby Shark without looking at a script. Come on.
To discourage homeless people from loitering. Tommyinnit has been very sick with the flu this week, and the only thing that would make him feel better is if you came to see his comedy tour.
I was literally about to make a bit saying the only thing that would make him feel better is if he went on another tour, and he actually did the shill, soulless.
In April and May next year. I'm hoping that plug will work on 1 or 2 idiots. And now for the...
Wait, someone sent me a Photoshop they did of Tommyinnit like right now. Is this my face? Did you overlay my face onto his? Stole the bit award. Why did you overlay my face onto his? That is horrific. Do I... You know what the worst thing is? The ugly features are all my features. Wow, that's rough. Oh, that's the my response face. I can immediately tell that's the my response face. Crazy.
Educational segment of the show.
Man, I'm so cold.
Is that net spend? Like, why has he got? Why has he got blonde hair now? Why's he got blonde hair? M&M Vanilla Ice? When did Jack dye his hair? What is that?
So cold.
Imagine dyeing your hair blonde. That's so gay.
But I know that the best way to get warmer is by taking off layers to expose my skin to the cold so it hardens.
Jack, no. The best way to stay warm is by keeping on
Says you. This is my natural hair color.
layers.
What?
Yes, Jack.
Really?
Yes, Jack. The more layers...
Seriously?
Yes, Jack. The best way is to keep the coat on, because more layers trap the heat. Put this on, champ.
Wow.
Thanks, Tom Simons.
Elon Musk.
What was the bit?
Hey Neil, hope that doesn't make you uncomfy. I saw how upset you got at the Stalker 2 vid not doing well. I assume a lot of people didn't watch because of spoilers, myself included. I love the games, so watching might spoil the experience.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we're just trying different stuff though. Thank you, ACOG, for the 10. I appreciate it. Wait, how'd you flex your arm properly? What's this dono? Thank you, Pyrocynical, for the 15. 15 dilla. Oh, I didn't send the bit, did I?
View must be great from that glass house of yours.
Thank you, Blue the Rabbit, for the 10. What do you mean, glass house? I'm not... Okay. He without sin shall cast the first stone, and I have no sin. Hang on, I gotta send a file over. I'm sending over a bum threat to one of my editors. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Jack, you got it. Yeah, it's a bomb threat. There we go. Nice. All right. Yeah, I just had to send a file over. It's a zipped bomb threat.
Musk said he refuses to play League of Legends as it would damage the space program. That's right, the future US...
I saw a clip of Elon Musk, and he was bragging that he was playing, like, Path of Exile 2 on Starlink, so he's playing it on his private jet. Like, he's literally neglecting his family to go on his private jet just to flex Starlink.
Head of government efficiency is also worried he will...
It's not Silent Hill. Shut up.
...get too into League. Good luck, America. Good luck. Depends and Liquid Death have teamed up to make a Pyro pit diaper. This is really cool, and I can't wait for everyone to hear my cock jangle at every James Marriott gig. An unknown spot...
There is a 99 to 100% chance that James Marriott and Willany are dating, by the way.
Our user had KSI as their top artist for 3 years in a row. Our team did some research and we can now reveal the user in question was KSI. Bitcoin just hit $100,000 for the first.
Bitcoin is still going up. It blows me away how that is still doing numbers. I thought it was never going to hit like 200k, but it might. Thank you, Fruity, for joining.
Time. I knew this day would come, said your divorced dad. And mine. Jacksepticeye was diagnosed with autism this week. The same man who made 100 Happy Wheels videos is also on the spectrum.
I mean, we saw that coming. I remember Jack Manifold made a tweet. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I found it. I love this tweet because it is actually it gives off the most boomer energy I've ever seen in my life. I'd like to wish everyone an early merry fuck you and a happy no one gives a shit. That is actually something that my dad would post on Facebook, or my uncle, or my granddad, or any male family member on Facebook.
Wow.
I can't imagine, like, because Jack is a little bit older. Well, how old is he? He's like 7 years older than me. So he definitely has like more of a millennial humor than I do. I feel like my entire humor, like his humor, I don't find funny, like stuff like that. But it's still actual tangible humor that someone will find entertaining. For me, like my humor is literally just saying net spend skibbity toilet, which is just even worse. It's just not even humor. It's like anti-humor. It's horrible. It's like a tumor.
The streaming platform Rumble had a market value jump up to $200
Why does Pyro mention his age? Because I'm pushing 40.
million this week
Mr.
after
Penis.
announcing their partnership with Dr. Disrespect, despite serious allegations against the streamer. And yet, 16-year-old Tommyinnit received far more backlash when all he said was, "I get lesbians." Marquez Brownlee accidentally showed himself on a video going at 96 miles an hour in
Yeah, there was a compilation of him being pulled over. It was really bad. He had like illegal mods in his car as well.
a 35-mile-an-hour kids zone, and YouTube lawyer Legal says this video could be used as evidence against him in a criminal trial. What Legal doesn't know is that the next big YouTube trend is running down kids. Mr. Beast.
ASOC got no competition. We're fine, boys. We're fine. I was a little bit worried. But we got nothing to worry about.
Shared a first look at his new $100 million Amazon series, Beast Games. This is just brilliant. I remember I thought to myself a few years ago, man, YouTube is good, but I wish it became entirely about poor people suffering through games. And now for my favorite ninja video of the week.
Please don't actually be a low taper fade bit. Please don't.
Thanks, Ninja.
Okay, that was funny. That was actually a funny bit.
We'll end it there. This has been episode 1 of This Is the Internet. Now it's time to turn off your phone and go outside. Please.
Well, I'm on my computer streaming, mate, and it's 8 o'clock. I'm not going outside.
Please. Please.
I mean, that was good. I think, like, the whole kind of humor of, like, le pause, some of it didn't land, but maybe it's just not my humor. I'm not a woman, so I don't really watch Tommy that much. But, yeah, I mean, I respect that he's trying different content. He still stole ASOP from me.